Hey guys, so I've got the chance to spend some very limited time with the Samsung Galaxy S21, but after using it for about half a month, here's what I think of it. The Galaxy S21 feels like the S20 in my hands. It's light, it's comfortable, and it fits well for those with smaller hands. The biggest difference, and probably the first thing anyone will notice, is the design. As you can tell, Samsung introduced this contour cut design that highlights the camera bump, so mine is in Phantom Violet, and I really like the pastel purple, just not when it's paired with this rose gold accent. I think the colors don't really match, but you can also get it in Phantom Black or Phantom Silver if you prefer matching colors.
The S21 has an amazing 6.2-inch 120Hz screen, but Samsung actually downgraded the resolution from 1440p to 1080p. And it's finally back to a flat display. I don't see the difference, to be honest. The display is still very sharp and crisp, and the colors are balanced and also vibrant, especially when it comes to the reds. Needless to say, with a 120Hz refresh rate, scrolling and browsing through the phone feels buttery smooth. Under the hood, the Samsung Galaxy S21 is powered by Samsung's latest Exynos 2100 chip, 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, but there's no more micro SD card. It handles a lot of things well, but not when it comes to my favorite game, Genshin Impact. Perhaps the game is not optimized for this Exynos chip yet, but it feels jittery and doesn't respond as smoothly as I have hoped. Still, even the iPhone 12 couldn't handle Genshin well, so it's no deal breaker. But if you play PUBG or Call of Duty Mobile, this phone performed really well even at high frame rates and high graphics. Just remember that the phone gets really hot after a while if you max out all these settings. Another thing that Samsung didn't quite change with the Galaxy S21 series is the triple rear camera. We're still getting the same 12MP wide lens paired with another 12MP ultra-wide lens and a 64MP telephoto lens capable of 3x hybrid optical zoom. Samsung did add new features, for example the Director's View video mode. Vloggers will enjoy this new feature as you can easily switch between the lenses and even swap the screen. Again, we can shoot 8K 24 frames per second, but it's really shaky and I just think it's not necessary for most of us yet. Now if we look at the new zoom lock feature, I gotta say this is a great addition. It used to be super hard to focus on a single spot once you really zoom in, but zoom lock helps you steady your lens and take better shots. Still, I stop at 10x zoom because anything after that is just blurry and loses lots of details. Samsung amazes me when it comes to its night mode because the low light photos get back a ton of details and are much brighter than what I see in real life. I can't say the same for the selfie lens though. Night mode will help if you have crazy steady hands, or else it'll be pixelated, you'll get a lot of noise. I just won't want to shoot night selfies unless there's good lighting. During the day, Samsung's front camera works great. Paired with good lighting, you get super sharp photos with nice colors. Another new feature you'll get is the enhanced portrait mode that also gives you different effects. But my advice is to either use the studio or color point effect because the rest just look weird. Cropping isn't very accurate when it comes to these effects, but the portrait video works fine, plus it has this glitch effect that I really like. As for its ultra-wide and wide lenses, Samsung delivered great results. Photos have wide dynamic range, very detailed, and colors are natural. But I think Samsung can improve on the distortion when it comes to its ultra-wide shots. There's also a slightly pinkish tint at times when I use the ultra-wide lens, especially during the night.
We're still getting a 4000 mAh battery with 25W fast charging, and just like what Apple and Xiaomi has done recently, Samsung also took the charger out of the box. It's not a big deal for me since I already have a fast charger, but it's understandable that those who don't will be annoyed because they'll have to fork out extra cash. At 3,699 ringgit, the Samsung Galaxy S21 is actually more affordable than the Galaxy S20 when it was first launched. The Galaxy S20 was 3,599 ringgit and only offered 128GB of storage, but the Galaxy S21 has 256GB of storage. The Galaxy S21 is an impressive flagship, no doubt, but with other brands offering things like 44MP front camera, 65W fast charging, and so on, I can't help but to wonder if this phone will be overshadowed by the upcoming phones this year. So that's it for our video today. The pre-order for the Galaxy S21 is open up till 28th of January. And if you pre-order now, you can also get free gifts like the Buds Live and also the new Galaxy Smart Tag. And if you're not subscribed to YouTube Premium, you'll also get a free subscription. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV, and I'll see you in the next one.